Me and my mom never really agreed on what I wanted to do as far as schooling. My mom had a daycare business growing up, so I was always doing daycare, and I didn't want to do it in my adult life. She wanted me to do her business. I didn't want to do it. I kind of felt pressure to go to college. I dropped out of college, and I pursued my music career. She'll compare the two fields, and she'll be like, this is better. Me and my mom, we never really seen eye to eye.
I refuse to call Tamera Etta because I don't want to feed into her delusion. It's like Tamera is losing her own identity to this Etta character. I started to worry when Tamera started wearing a blonde wig all the time. She would walk around the house wearing a blonde wig. She refused to take it off. She wore it every day. I kept calling her name, Tamera. She told me, I'm not Tamera, I'm Etta James. Tamera never acted delusional before. That's why this is so strange. No matter how much I tried to convince her that she's not Etta James, she just won't listen anymore. She became so angry and constantly picked fights because I wouldn't call her Etta. She's very disrespectful, using foul language. I'm her mother, she needs to respect me. I think Tamera is doing this Etta thing to rebel against me, pushing my dreams on her. I told Tia and Tamera to get college degrees in child development. I wanted my daughters to start a daycare company. I really pushed that on them, but Tamera dropped out of school to pursue her music. I feel my daughter Tamera is losing her identity with all of this. I'm hopeful that Tamera will come around and snap out of it.
You're concerned that she has got some kind of delusional disorder, or do you think this is some role she's playing?
I think it's some delusional going on, because she's not Etta James.
And you're not Debra.
What do you think triggered her to begin to believe that she is?
Well, it all begins when they were doing a girl group. My daughters started singing together. And Tamera was writing songs that was not appropriate with the language and everything. And she was being very toxic to her sister.
So you didn't like the language, the type music and lyrics that they were performing or singing, and so you introduced them to other music.
Yes, more appropriate music, classic music. You know, young ladies, you know.
Right, like Etta James was one
like
of the
Etta
ones.
James.
Let me talk about the Tamera side here, because as we said, you know, Etta could, if you believe in reincarnation, then she could be reincarnated into Tamera, but Tamera's still there. Do you like Tamera?
Yeah, I do like myself as Tamera. I just not Tamera. Well,
You are Tamera.
But you are Tamera. You're portraying yourself as something you're not. So
Well,
you
but
need to
we
stop.
agree.
I'm not portraying myself since I'm not Tamera, I'm Etta James. First off, you need to stop telling me who I am, because I don't tell you who you are. So I'm gonna need you to, okay?
Listen, let me talk to her for a minute without y'all helping, okay? I've listened to some of your vocals on the internet. I went and searched it out, and you're quite talented as
sir.
Tamera. Are you proud of your vocals as Tamera?
I'm very proud of my vocals as Tamera. Very proud.
And do you think that you have a career as Tamera?
I could have a career as Tamera, yes, but do I choose to? No. I mean,
Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.